It's kind of crazy for me when people don't want to be promoted. In my company, we had a promotion cycle finish just a few weeks ago. I was talking with a lot of people that were promoted and with a lot of people that wanted to be promoted and they weren't. And I saw that there is this tendency of people not wanting to get a promotion, even though they have it, or if they get the promotion, they are not really pleased with it. So that's why I wanted to do a video today about why people don't want to be promoted anymore. I've done some research as well. I will speak also from my own experience and from the experience of my colleagues. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Hi, my name is Cornelia. Welcome to my channel. I usually post videos about corporate environment, how to do your CV, what to say, not say in job interviews, and so on, because I work within talent acquisition. And in today's video, I wanted to share with you the reasons why people don't want to be promoted anymore. Let's start with the first one, which I think is the most important one, especially for me. When you get promoted, you get more responsibilities, but in fact, the responsibilities that you get won't help you making an impact in that specific company. So basically, you are promoted, you get more responsibilities, more duties, more activities that you have to do, or different activities that you have to do, but in fact they are not that important for you to actually do something that will have an impact in your career or in the company. And a good example of this is middle management. I don't want to be mean to middle management, but they are just there as a channel of communication between senior management and stakeholders and the employees that are doing the task at an executive level. Their main job is to pass informations and to listen to the employees and try to make them not quit. In fact, they don't have any power in changing the performance of the team. They don't have the power of changing some problems in the company or, I don't know, some procedures to improve the team performance and so on. No, they are just there to pass the informations. And this is something that I've noticed a lot with middle management in the companies that I've worked until now. Moving forward, the salary that you get after a promotion is not the best. I mean, when you get a promotion, the salary raises are between 5 and 15%. And 15% is a very big percentage. I mean, yeah, now depending on the company, you can get a bigger percent. You can, in fact, get no raise after you get a promotion. So yeah, this really depends on the type of company as well. But if you think about it, why would you get a promotion? Why would you do more things at your job place when the salary increase is so small? Yeah, the salary usually is the main motive why a person is working. So if the salary raise is not the best to motivate the level of the new responsibilities or activities that the person has to do in the new position, this promotion is not justified in any way. The third reason why people reject promotions is the fact that after this pandemic period that happened, people are not so work-orientated, let's say. This is something that I noticed about myself as well. All I want to do is go to work and then come back and do my hobbies and spend time with my friends and family. The work identity at the moment is not that well established as it was, I don't know, 10 years ago or 15 years ago. People don't really want to get a promotion. They just want to go to work and then come back and do the things that actually make them happy. This means that people stop defining themselves as the persons that they are at work. They define themselves as the person that they actually are in their personal life, and the work portion of their life is just a small one. This means that most likely they won't like to climb the corporate ladder if they don't have something to gain from that. This leads me to the next point, the stress at work. People hate stress at work. They don't want to work in stressful kind of environments. And if you think about it, the stressful kind of environments are the ones that actually help you learn new skills, because putting you in new situation, in stressful situation, will actually make you learn something new to resolve that problem. And usually these are the type of positions that are better paid. That's why before people wanted to move forward and have this kind of stressful jobs just because the payment was good and they were developing themselves as a professional. But at this moment in time, I think that people just want to have a boring type of job, a job where they are doing just bare minimum and then go back home and live their own life without the stress of the work environment that they can carry in their personal life as well. And the last point that I wanted to make here is about the career development, which is always management. People don't want to be managers. And I can tell you from my experience, because I'm working talent acquisition, I recruit a lot of people for senior positions, and they are always asking me, do I need to lead a team? Because I don't want to do that. So companies don't offer this opportunity to become better in your craft. They only offer you the opportunity to be in leadership and at the same time do your job. So you'll be a hands-on kind of manager. You will be still doing the things that you need to do in your day-to-day activities at an executive level, and you'll also manage a team on top of that. This is usually the career development that most of the companies offer, and this is something that people don't want to do. They don't want to lead. They don't want to be responsible of a team. They don't want to communicate with the team. They don't want to be mentors. They don't want to take care of other employees. There are a lot of people that got into a specific job just because they like it. They don't really want to give up on the things that they like just to get a promotion and climb the corporate ladder. And a good example of this are engineers and people that work in these technical kind of roles. No one gets in these positions just because they like the payment. They get in these very hard, demanding jobs because they like the domain, they like development, they like math, they like physics, they like research. And when you promote them in a managerial role, because these are usually the type of promotions that you'll get in a normal company, they lose the pleasure of doing their day-to-day activities because they will only have time to do their managerial part of the position. This is something that I think will be the level of development and promotions. Most likely companies in the future will open this opportunity to climb the corporate ladder and become a specialist in your domain and not a manager. This is something that will really be useful for this type of people that actually don't want to lead a team and don't want to be responsible of the people in that specific team. And not everyone is made to do this. You can do how many courses you want. If you don't have the right personality traits and the right way to read people's emotion and help them develop their career within your team, of course, most likely you can be a good manager and you won't like doing this kind of positions. This will be all of the reasons that I personally found and that I can think of when speaking about people rejecting promotions. If you have other reasons, just comment down below. I would love to read your comments. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to check my next video. Bye!